In Ridgewood, New Jersey, doctors at Valley Hospital are taking plasma from recovered COVID-19 patients and directly infusing it in 16 people fighting the virus.
Essentially, we are taking the plasma from patients who've recovered from the infection and then subsequently infusing it into patients who are currently ill in the hospital.
And that gives them the antibodies they need to fight off the disease?
Presumably. There may be other things at work, but the thought is that it is the antibodies that in some way can potentially ameliorate or lessen the effects of the infection. But I will caution, although it sounds promising and there is historical data on this, we don't know if this is going to work for this particular situation.
Similar plasma trials are taking place at hospitals across the country. The transfer of virus-fighting antibodies via plasma worked in past epidemics, including the 1918 flu and the SARS outbreak. But there is no control over the quantity or quality of the antibodies from any one person's plasma.
Since the FDA greenlighted this therapy, what have been the results?
The results have been that hundreds of patients have now received it. We don't know the results yet. It's been used in compassionate use. That means it's been used in people who are very sick. And it's going to take some weeks to figure out whether it had a beneficial effect, for the simple reason that you need to compare it to individuals who didn't receive it.
Now 6 competing drug companies are taking the rare step of working together, creating a more potent, concentrated plasma with the hope of saving lives.
Just what is this new medicine?
This medicine is called hyperimmune. So what we're going to do is we will take those antibodies from someone who has recovered from COVID-19. We're going to purify it and concentrate it, and then turn it into a medicine that is a potent little vial of antibodies to help patients fight off COVID-19.
We've done this before with other therapies, and things like rabies is a treatment, or antivenom that uses this technology and this idea. So it's something that we do very well and have done for a long time, all the companies.
And so is a realistic timeline early next year?
We hope to be able to beat that timeline.
Donating their plasma at one of 500 sites nationwide, Melanie and John Herring. They contracted COVID-19 in January on the Diamond Princess cruise ship. She was asymptomatic, he was hospitalized.
What's it like to hear, we don't know how to treat it?
It's frightening. It's frightening to not know how long you're going to be in a hospital.
Words they want no one to hear again.
Which was more frightening for you, the illness or the fact that there is no treatment for it?
Definitely the fact that there was no treatment for the virus.
Now in the testing phase, doctors caution that no plasma treatment is a magic bullet.
Defeating this virus is going to require layered defenses. We're going to need antibodies, we're going to need drugs, and we're going to need vaccines.
If I get antibodies, does that mean I'm immune?
Yes, provided that you get the right antibodies. Antibodies is the only way to provide any person with immediate immunity. You get a shot of antibody, and within an hour, you are protected. This is the only means we have, because vaccines take weeks to months to elicit antibody responses, whereas an infusion of antibody is immediate. Somebody's transferring to you their immunity.
Searching for optimism in a time of despair. Ann Thompson, NBC News, New York.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.